Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with the brilliant Hogwarts Legacy on the PlayStation 5, and we are playing through this game on hard mode. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in the previous video, we got a bunch of miscellaneous stuff done and finished up a few missions. So first things first, we now own a shop in Hogsmeade, and we've given Penny the house elf a piece of clothing and set her free, but she's decided to stay working for us because she likes us. We then got revenge on the woman that sold us the shop to begin with and tried to do us out of a bunch of money by taking Officer Singer to her, who then got attacked, and we decided to absolutely ruin her with our superior magical abilities. So we did that, and we've now got our own shop. We then spoke to Sebastian and his sister Anne, and Anne has told Sebastian that his uncle plans to leave Feldcroft and move away, so any kind of plan that Sebastian has for that relic that we found, it needs to be done ASAP. But Anne has said that she's only willing to use that relic to get rid of the curse if Ominous is on board, and obviously Sebastian lied and said he is when obviously he isn't. So we did that, and then we spoke to the centaurs with Poppy, who were not happy to see us, and they planned on killing us because we wanted to speak to them about those rare animals, the snidgets, that apparently the poachers are searching for. And we spoke to one friendly centaur who basically told us that we need to go and find a special moonstone inside of a cave, then place it on some sort of pedestal, and then speak to him later, and he's going to try and convince the other centaurs to help us in the battle against the poachers. So we got a few things done in the previous video, and we bought a few upgrades for Merlin, and we took care of all of our beasts, and they're now all very healthy and very happy, and they've given me many supplies. So what we're going to do today is, first things first, we're going to speak to Deke, and he's going to have a mission involving a phoenix, so we're going to get that done. And I think once that's done, if we've got enough time, we might head over to Hogsmeade and we might do some of the random miscellaneous missions, because there's probably like 3 or 4 missions we can do that take literally 5-10 minutes to complete, so we might do some of them as well. So let's get straight into things then. You're right, Deke, how you doing, buddy? Lovely pair of glasses you've got there. Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
I'd better go and rescue it. It sounds a bit dangerous. What's that all about, Merlin? You don't talk like that, mate. You're a beast.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Okay. I don't know why you feel so guilty, Deke. I mean, you literally didn't do anything to the phoenix. Your master was harassing the phoenix and trying to capture it, and you were trying to stop him. That's why he was telling you to basically beat yourself up, and then that led to him being killed by the phoenix. So, you know, I don't know why you're beating yourself up about it, Deke. Your master's the one that should be beating himself up. Well, he can't. He's dead, thankfully. Okay, I think we have to go all the way down south, if I remember correctly. A lot of the new missions we're going to be getting are going to be all the way down south because that's the more challenging area. Like, if you zoom all the way out, and then you hover over an area, as you'll see, the enemies in this area are between 10 and 30. But if you come all the way down here, between 30 and 40. And the max level in this game is 40. Then you've got 25 and 40, 25 and 40. 20 and 40. Even though it says 20 and 40 and you're thinking there's a nice mixed bag, it's probably going to be like maybe level 20 spiders or something like that. But most of the goblins and, you know, dark wizards will probably be level 40. So do be careful if you're a low level, especially if you're playing on hard difficulty, because they hit very flipping hard, really bloody hard. They one-shot you if you come here at a low enough level. But this mission we're doing right now, it says it's for level 20s, so we shouldn't have much problem. Because I'm currently level 28 nearly. Well, let's quickly go down here. It looks like there's a flue flame round here. Is it under the waterfall? Well, I wonder what's...
telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Yeah, I was basically going to say the same thing, Merlin. Oh, it's nice to hear you say that, WildSmith. Since they added the patch to the game that makes you speak less, I kind of miss you saying it. I didn't have a problem with you saying it. It was the fact that you said it every single time. That was what was annoying. But you could talk as much as you want, WildSmith. You know, I don't care. Do what you want, love. Don't let Avalanche patch you. You want to speak all day, WildSmith. You speak all day. Don't let no one patch your love. You do what you want. You invented the flu flames. You should be able to talk about them 24/7 if you want to, dear. Imagine if video game characters actually had feelings and then somebody patched the game so they couldn't speak as much. That's fucking mean. That's nasty. Oh, is that a bandit camp?
Ah, but a purse made of unicorns.
Confringo, Expelliarmus, Levioso, Accio, Leopardo.
Oh, would you aim at the wrong one for? Would you do that? Oh, Merlin. Oh, Merlin, what you done?
It isn't Laura Treadwell's guardian angel. A French figure.
Bombarda, Flipendo, Confringo, Expelliarmus.
Can't attack him yet.
Bombarda.
There we go.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Yes, they can, Merlin. We've got 25 Wiggenwell potions, so we can't pick that up. I'm not leaving it behind. I'm not forgetting it. Bloody tree. Okay, here we go. This don't look like the kind of place you would find a majestic phoenix, does it? Look at the state of this. Extreme danger. Danger. Enter Phoenix Mountain Cave. Extreme danger. Turn back. Why? Well, I suppose it could be full of spiders, I suppose. Every cave in this game seems to be filled with spiders.
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Yeah, I don't think the Phoenix will necessarily want to come with us, to be honest. Phoenix are very majestic creatures. I don't think they'd want to be, you know, kept in a box somewhere. Not a box, a cage. I mean, I've got my rabbit Honey, as you guys and girls know, and even then, even though she's got a very big hutch, like her hutch could probably fit like 2-3 bunnies in it. It's a massive hutch, you know. And even then, I'd hate the fact that she's in the hutch, you know. I can't let her out all the time though, because obviously she likes to chew things. She'll chew my wires. But
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
But yeah, even just having her in the hutch all the time, I feel, you know, guilty.
Revelio.
Which does come out a lot. I let her out like probably about 2-3 times a day for about an hour, so she does come out regularly. But I don't know, I just don't like the fact that she's in there. Oh look, beware spiders.
Confringo.
So taking a majestic phoenix out of the wild and sticking it in a enclosure, nah. I mean, I'm not even a huge fan of like zoos, to be honest. Look at these dead bodies. That is disgusting. I don't mind wildlife parks like Yorkshire Wildlife Park because they give the animals a lot of space. I was going to say, that's a new one. Look how they cringe up though.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
When you set them on fire with Confringo, if you hit them very
Not my fault
quickly,
you're a deadly great spider.
if you hit them very quickly, then they blow up. So that's a good way of taking down the spiders. A wizard mannequin. Lovely. I wonder if we can use that for like practice. With our spells and that. That'd be nice. I have to set a couple of them up back in the room of requirement. You really can make the room of requirement look unique and cool. The amount of collectibles and stuff that you get in this game is ridiculous. It's got to be, I think it's like 100 and something. You know, so if you want to make your room of requirement look very unique, you really can, you know. But obviously you have to go out on an adventure and find all of the collectibles hidden around the world, which can be inside of caves, random hamlets, stuff like that. Sometimes rewards.
No. Keep looking.
Levioso.
Oh, what'd you keep aiming at the wrong person for? The aiming in this game has got to be the worst in any game in history. Literally.
Where's that goblin hell? Thief. You put quite a few. Cost us our ransom. We had that Merlin until you
Oh, you cheeky git.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Now, I feel like we're hitting people very hard at the moment.
Shall we finish what we started?
Oh shit, where'd you come from? Lovely.
The beasts are safer now.
Well, they're not. We haven't found the Phoenix yet. Don't get ahead of yourself, Merlin.
Confringo.
Is it just a... Oh, there is something else in here then. Okay, we've got ourselves a lovely fedora. I might get myself a fedora. I might start wearing a hat in my videos. That was one thing that I needed to do. I needed to make hats on my merchandise store, and I never did it. It was such a pain in the arse. It was because my free trial of Photoshop ran out, and the only way to use the templates on things like Teespring is to use Photoshop. And I'm not paying for Photoshop, no way. Way too expensive. I'm not paying for that every month. I've got enough shit I have to pay for every month. No way am I going to add that to the bloody mix. No way. Especially when it's another thing that's just purely for YouTube. I spend enough money on YouTube. One day I'll be in the green. I think at my current rate of revenue, for me to be back in the green, it would take me uploading and not spending any money. It would take about 15 years. That's not good, is it? That's not how you run a business. Not that this is a business, but it's somewhat of a business, you know. I want it to become a job one day.
Let's play Princess Brave, shall we?
Don't try that again.
Expelliarmus.
I'll not be your marionette.
What the hell? Ow! What the hell are you doing? Get out of here! You little turd.
You'll never be able.
Flipendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I thought you were still white. I thought you were stuck in the beam. I thought she was stuck like in there. Because you kept telling me to attack this with ancient magic. I thought she was trapped. Don't know what the bloody hell happened there. That was weird.
Revelio.
Oh, great. Oh, sweet.
The Phoenix.
Oh, it's like the one from the movie. Is it Chamber of Secrets, ain't it? Oh, you're a handsome boy, ain't ya? Or a beautiful girl, one of the
It
two.
almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Well, if it wants you to follow it, why did it take the path that you can't actually follow it with? You know, so maybe it doesn't want you to follow it, Merlin. Maybe you're telling lies.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh no! Merlin! Merlin! That's got to be the most anticlimactic death I've seen in my life. How did you fall? I thought there was invisible walls. God's sake, what's your problem, Merlin? That was embarrassing, mate. Flipping top guy bloody Merlin dying from the smallest fall ever. It's not even that far, to be honest. Right, let's get off of here first.
Kill you for this when I get down.
Expelliarmus.
You ain't gonna get down, mate.
Oh no, you don't.
How far did you... Oh, we leveled up.
Your poaching days are over.
Would that kill you? I don't think that would kill you, to be honest. And you sort of landed on something else before you hit the floor. Obviously, you have to die because that's the only way to get back up here. But if that was real life, I think you would have been alright there, Merlin. Right, shall I just quickly spend my talent point? I might as well, otherwise I forget to do it. Right, I'm going to have to grab this. I'm going to have to get it eventually anyway. Mind you, I've not really been stealthing very often, so maybe I can just skip it. Might as well grab this. We do use Bombarder quite a bit. No point in doing that, really. I don't use that spell very often. Then we just have to start focusing on grabbing that, but we don't know Avada Kedavra yet. It's going to be a long time before we get that. There's a couple on here that are, I mean, these are very good, but I just always forget to, like, actually, you know, deflect damage. I just resort to dodging all the time, which is fine, but you should use Stupefy. Oh, well, can't go in there. Huh.
There it is again.
I didn't see it, but I did hear some, like, nice magic playing.
Confringo.
How do I get over there? Is there anything over there?
Revelio.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop down, and I. Oh, lovely. A lace sorcerer's hat. Nice little bit of lace to impress the ladies, of course. Right. Not seeing no red on the map, so at the moment we should be alright. It did say warning spiders. I think we've seen one spider in this entire cave. So, I mean, I suppose the poachers probably came in here and wiped all the spiders out though, didn't they? I am glad that there's a lot of hawk lump juice around here though, because later on in the game things do get a lot more spicy. You know, there's a lot more Wiggenweld potions need to be used. So it's nice to have a nice supply of these, so we can have a ton of Wiggenweld potions. Oh god, I shouldn't have said it, should I? Shouldn't have flipping said it. Oh great.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh god.
Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Flipping stop it, you cheeky little devil. Lovely.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
That's not very nice. It's not their fault that they look that way. Come on. No need to insult them, Merlin. Just kill them and keep walking. I do wonder why we're so scared of spiders, though. I think it just must be a natural instinct, you know, because you know that humans all originated from Africa, and if we all originated from Africa, things like snakes and tarantulas and that, and exotic spiders would be something that would actually be a threat to us, you know. Like they'd be sneaking into your bedrooms, into your beds, into your old-fashioned types of shoes that we would have used in the African days, and they would have been killing us, you know. So it makes sense that we're scared of them because they were a massive threat. You know, 'cause something like a lion or a bear, you'd expect that, you know. You'd know about it, you'd see it, you'd be aware of it, and it would be less likely to come into your property anyway. Whereas spiders, they just keep walking in and doing shit to you. You know, so it does make sense why humans have got this phobia of spiders. You know, and normally they say, oh, it's because, you know, other people in your family show fear to them and you kind of learn it. Well, my family never used to do that, like my mum and dad and that. They never used to do it. They didn't show any fear to spiders, even though they were scared. They didn't show it to me as a baby. But I just ended up scared. I still don't even know what happened.
Swear, if it isn't a little hypocrite.
Oh shit, man, that hit hard.
Expelliarmus.
If I have so much as a scratch on me,
He's chucking fucking rocks at everyone.
You'll pay for that!
Incendia.
Oh god.
Feel a burning sensation.
Yeah, I do feel that burning sensation, you're a wild git.
Reductor!
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
That was for Highwing. One
Yeah.
less poacher in the wizarding world.
I was for Hirewing, poor little guy. But yeah, I don't know how I became scared of spiders. Like, for me, when I was in... I think I've spoke about this before. When I was in school, like in primary school, you know, during like September and October, you always get those weird chunky spiders that appear, building the cobwebs, building the webs across your hedge bushes and stuff like that. They only appear in like September and October, those chunky ones. And I used to walk up to them, big gits as well, relatively big. I used to walk up to them and just like grab them off the web like that in my hand and just let them run around in my hand. I had no fear whatsoever, but probably just before going to maybe secondary school, I suddenly started becoming scared of them. Not sure why. It's a bit weird. And nothing happened. I weren't like, you know, attacked by tarantulas one day. Nothing happened. Literally just one day woke up and like, I don't like spiders anymore. So I don't know what happened. It's obviously a lot more useful to not be scared of them.
Bombarda.
Man, there's so much hawk lump juice in here. Well, if you ever need to get hawk lump juice, and I think it respawns as well, just come to the Phoenix Cave and just travel through. And you shouldn't have to worry about poachers the second time you come. You might have to still kill a few spiders though, but I'm not sure. But yeah, just come here, there's tons of it. Oh, there we go, this has got to be it, ain't it? Hey, there he is. Oh, that is stunning, ain't it?
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe.
Yep, it is very safe, but it's not as free as this place. Right, you ready, buddy? I didn't even have to press square. He wanted to come with me.
Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
Lovely. Man. Well, at least we can start upgrading some of our legendary bits of equipment to rank 3 now. So we'll become that little bit stronger. Increase our offense a little bit. Deal some more damage. Get through the goblins and the dark wizards a lot faster. And spiders, of course. Okay, return to the room of requirements. So I think what we will do, because the main mission that I've got from Sebastian, and that's the only main mission we've got at the moment, where we need to find the final piece of the triptych. That mission will be too long for me to do now. So I think we might go to Hogsmeade now, once we've spoke to Deke. And I think we're going to do a couple of the random miscellaneous missions there. Because they are very, very short. There's loads of little missions. If you look on the map, I mean, look, you got a bunch over there. You got like 2 in that little town there. There's 1 random mission here. They're all over the place. If you come over here, there's even more to places that I've actually visited. So you got like 3 or 4 there. Hogsmeade's got tons. There's so many missions we can do, man. This will be the biggest playthrough I've ever done on the channel. Not that I care, because this is one of my favourite games of all time. They do make a sequel though. One thing they could do is add the Patronus charm. And they could do stuff involving Dementors. Oh yeah, look at that. Merlin moonwalked a bit.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to...
Just pulling out my sack in front of a house elf.
My heavens.
Bloody snobby bird gets its own house.
What a beauty. You keep it close.
Ah, you keep it, Deke. Ah, let him... Give it to him, Merlin.
Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Ah, thanks, Deke. You're an absolute legend, buddy. We love you. Alright, let's quickly go and... Oh, I actually did get given that phoenix feather. Lovely. But you only need one phoenix feather to upgrade a legendary item to its maximum level. So, I think you only get one phoenix in this game. So you don't have to worry, though, because you're literally only going to need, like, one feather for every final upgrade. Should I bother giving you a feeder? I probably don't really need to be honest.
Bombarder.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was on the wrong toolbar. Don't run away. Don't run away. I'm sorry. Oh, fucking hell. He's only just got here and I've nearly killed him. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I've got 3 flipping wheels of spells. Look, have a brush. Have a brush. Have a brush. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I'm sorry, Moltres. I did not mean to do it. I'm sorry. Okay? There you go. I can see a little love hearts. There you go. You're all happy now, aren't you? It's only a bombarder to the face. You're alright, mate. You can handle it. Oh, careful. Lovely. 3 more phoenix feathers. Very nice. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly see if I can do one more upgrade on one of my bits of gear. And then we're going to head over to Hogsmeade. And there's a girl, I think she's outside of the shops that sell the venomous tentacular seeds and all that good stuff. I'm going to speak to her because she's got a relatively quick mission. But she's a bit of a bitch, to be honest. I kind of don't want to do her mission. She's flipping horrible. Oh, we haven't upgraded this as well. There you go, fully upgraded. Oh, we need a grap horn for that one. There you go, fully upgraded. Lovely jubbly. And another. Oh, we need a grap horn for that one. And this is already rank 3. Lovely. Man, the flipping sun's gotten bright. I mean, I think it's the 21st of March. I think yesterday was the first day of spring, technically. So it's good to see the sun's actually bloody returned. Not seen it in ages. Well, technically we see it every day. But I mean, like, blue skies and sun. Not seen that for ages. Right. Okay, that's all done then. And I should be a lot more stronger now. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head over to Hogsmeade and speak to this little brat of a girl. Where is she? There she is. Speak with the Hufflepuff next to Dogweed and Deathcap. Yeah.
Sometimes
Hufflepuff.
it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I haven't spoken to that woman yet. I swear Deke tells me about speaking to this lady, and I don't think I ever got that mission. The same as off camera, I never got another owl from Albie Weeks telling me about the final upgrade, but I did get it on YouTube. It's strange. Some of the missions are not popping up properly with the owls. It's a bit weird. Okay. This should not take too long. Oh,
Pardon
God.
me? Might I ask a favour of you?
You got purple hair. I don't think we can trust you.
Hello, is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
How condescending.
How magnanimous.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba pus. Booba do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
How do you know Booba pus will work? I think she's complaining about the kids at Hogwarts having spots, basically. She's a bully, she's a bitch. We shouldn't be helping her at all. Even though she's helping people, she's just going to go up to kids with spots and bully them, basically.
How on earth did you discover that Booba pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Booba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
How lovely. I'll try and find some for you.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Man, fuck you.
Into the Forbidden
Fuck
Forest
you.
for Booba. I hope it's worth the risk.
I could get them myself, but I don't want to. Well, just for that, I'm going to charge you double. You horrible old bag. Fucking hell. Oh, watch out. There's one of those lizardy things over there. Trying to spit at us as always. Alright, go to the north. Go to the Forbidden Forest north of Hogsmeade. I don't know if all of the Booba are in the same place, but I know there are enemies in this area. But I don't know if they're bothered about me or not.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those Booba?
Revelio.
Okay, I know there's going to be one in here. Yep. Oh man, it's level 29. Hey, we shouldn't have to worry about a forest troll actually, because we can just do this.
Just my luck.
Mind control it. And then whilst it stands there like an idiot, we can hit it with stuff. Oh man, he's a tough boy. It's probably better we let him swing at me.
Stupid one. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
We want him to...
Stupid one.
We want him to hit the floor. Dodge. Dodge and then use Flipendo. And then he hits himself, see?
Expelliarmus.
Oh shit.
Bombarda.
But when they do that, they hit themselves in the face with a club. See, Flipper Troll's club into his face. We got a dueling feat for that. You probably can't see because my face is in the way. Ah shit, I was on the wrong spell bar.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Bombarda.
Oh! 2,400.
Should think they felt like in London.
Well, I'm in London and I didn't feel it. Oh, look at those bogies. Look how slimy and yummy they are. Oh, man. It's like the gristly bits you get on like a chicken or whatever. Oh, yeah, lovely, man. That'll make a lovely potion, that will. Fucking hell.
Revelio.
Alright, where's the Booba at? I'll tell you what, right? I don't know if you remember, but I was complaining for quite a while about there being a kid in the school next to my house whistling all the time, driving me insane. Well, I recently found out that the person that was whistling is actually one of my neighbours. I don't know what's happened to her, but I think I don't know if she's got something wrong with her now, like Tourette's or something, because she never used to do this, but every time she gets off the bus and walks back to her house, she walks down the entire road, constantly going like that, and it drives me fucking insane. But now I know where it's coming from, and I'm like, okay, well, she didn't used to do that before. I'm guessing there's something wrong with her, so I'm a bit more, you know, accepting of it now, but it does still drive me insane. And she's walking past the house right now doing it. God, I don't know what's the matter with her. I'm not going to ask her, obviously, because that's just rude. Just in case there isn't anything wrong, you know, you never know. What's wrong with you? Why do you keep fucking whistling all the time like some sort of weirdo? And then they tell you that that there's like, have you got Tourette's? And they're like, no, there's nothing wrong with me. I just like to whistle. And then you feel bad.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
You see what I mean, though? See how quick you get through that mission? We could literally probably do about 10 missions in one video. You just fly through all of them. Some of them are longer than others, of course. That's what she said. But, yeah, most of them, especially the ones in Hogsmeade, you just blast through them. It's pretty rapid, this broom, and we don't even have the final upgrade yet. I mean, look how quick it moves. I'm sorry that I don't use High Wing very often, but High Wing does feel slower than the broom. And as I've already said, it's the landing that bothers me with High Wing. It's a bit tedious. Right, let me just wait for daytime. Because I'm sick to death of it being dark. And again, come on, hurry up. Oh, lovely. See Hogwarts in the distance as well. Beautiful.
Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Yes, but for a higher price. Just because I don't like you.
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
I was a massive part of it. I slaughtered a troll just to get you the ingredients. Oh, 500 galleons. Very bloody nice. Very nice indeed. And a nice little bit of snow in the air as well. How pleasant. Okay. Right. So I'm going to end the video now, BwolfTheWolf, and then I think what we... Holy shit, I hate when they do that. And I think what we'll do next time is we will speak to Sebastian, and we will search for the final triptych piece. Because that will give us more information about Isadora, you know, and her intentions and stuff like that, you know. So it's definitely worth learning about. And obviously, we have to do it as a main mission. But anyway, thanks for watching, BwolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this mission. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.